Good morning. Welcome yet again to another Magical Kenya Travel Expo 2021. We are back as Restart Tourism. Last year was a bad year, not only for Kenya, but all of us across the world. The COVID-19 pandemic made us stay at home to be safe, as well as to reflect of what will be the vision for tomorrow. We created a new normal by making sure that we have safety protocols when we put it for our visitors and for ourselves. Now we have provided most of our tourism workers are vaccinated because they care for you and they care for themselves. Today, Magical Kenya 2021 has opened with 200 international buyers, 140 exhibitors. It is not the same as 2019, but we realize 2019 is the past. We need to talk about 2030. We engage with our friends in Mackenzie to start developing what is post-COVID strategies, as well as mitigating the effects of COVID. Definitely, Kenya is a magical country. We must develop a dynamic and vibrant strategy to move forward. We appreciate life has changed, including today. We might not be physical, but we are in spirit. We are virtual. I'm here from Vipingo Ridge, Kilifi County, at the Kenyan Cost, to show you that we have beach and safari to share with you. Definitely, you are all welcomed. Kenya has always been a dream destination. You must come to Kenya to tick the bucket. Definitely. Tourism was over 10% of the GDP, 9% of employment, and we had over 2 million visitors coming into our country. Now with COVID, we have to reflect. What are our new source markets? What are our strategies? What do we do to be effective? If one thing this COVID has taught us is to be resilient. Number one is to be safe. So we assure you, Kenya is safe, Kenya is serious in vaccination, and Kenya puts all the protocols of washing hands, masking, and social distancing. So it is important to put safety as a priority. But definitely Kenya is a beautiful country. We have safari from the migration of the wildebeest at the Masai Mara to the migrations of the humpback whales in Watamu and the Kenyan Cost, and much more, because we have the people and we have the culture. Definitely, it is important, again, as a priority to be safe. But we realize we need to use technology. We need to be active on the digital platforms, and Kenya is number one active on the digital platform. It is important for us to reflect, all of us, how do we participate in the new normal. And I can tell you, Magical Kenya is in the forefront to be ready for the new normal. The Magical Kenya Travel Expo 2021 has attracted many countries, over 40 countries. 11 are from Africa and the rest across the world. So it is important for us to all participate and be able to restart tourism. We've also appreciated that during the pandemic, we have created a new market, which is the domestic market. In Kenya, I want to appreciate Kenyans who visited the national parks during the pandemic. Until today, we are sustaining tourism because of the domestic market. We must appreciate that there is a market which we have ignored before, but now all countries, not only Kenya, want to take that opportunity to market, not only internationally, but also domestic market. So yes, it is a new market and we want to nurture it for the future. Today we are here at the Coast because also we appreciate that we can do much more to market the Kenyan Coast. We have now designated 5 destination brands, that is Diani, Mombasa, Watamu, Malindi, and Lamu. We have also worked with the stakeholders here to develop their own identity and logos. So this, we are rolling out the Kenyan Cost as well. Definitely, 2022, we want to invite you physically. That's why we said technology will be number one for Kenya, magical Kenya. It is important, all of us, to learn lessons so that we can mitigate what is going to come probably in the future as a crisis. But we are here today as the Minister of Tourism and Wildlife in Kenya. I take this opportunity to tell you, welcome to magical Kenya, and see for yourselves that this is the beauty of Africa. Thank you. The COVID-19 pandemic affected the whole world, and Kenya included. But yes, we have decided to be resilient and to participate and making sure there's a new normal. And the new normal, we got a government bailout. We're supporting particularly the conservation areas by paying salaries to the conservancy community rangers, as well as adding 5,500 new conservation scouts under the Kenya Wildlife Service, as well as we managed to initiate, as a beginning, a $20 million refurbishment fund for hotels to be refurbished, so we can be able to have new products. So this is a small gesture from government, but definitely the new normal is we must make sure that our country is safe, and government prioritize hotel workers or hospitality industry workers to be vaccinated. And we have taken the cue.